Hello, everyone. I apologize if I'm a few seconds late. I've been on the phone with Spectrum. We're best buds now. Yes, no. I lost my internet right before I hit the live button, but hopefully you can see me. Say hello. Happy Wednesday. It is a vintage potential night. Hello, hello. Excellent. There is the notification from YouTube. Now let me. Ooh, no, don't do that. Let me get onto the YouTube and get you set up here. If for any reason during the night the internet should blip, stay right there. Don't move. I'm coming back as fast as I can. As fast as I can to get to you. It's not good to call Spectrum when you're a little on edge. But anyway, I got a lot of yes ma'ams and they were going to help me. But they didn't. They couldn't see any problem on their end. I said, well, I just lost the connection. Can you please look at your diagnostics and tell me if you see it as well? Oh, no, they didn't see anything. Really? Really? So he said, well, if they don't see anything, okay, you're like really cooking. If they don't see anything, they're going to charge me $149 to come out here and look at it. No, you're not. Hello. All right. Let's go back to the top. Thank you so much for being here tonight. The first commenter of the evening is Cheryl Harrison. Hello, Cheryl. And Sherry, hello. She's saying hello to the vintage family. Happy Wednesday to you. There's Miss Anita and my Cassandra. Hello. We're going to have lots of fun tonight. Hello, Pamela and Robin and Leslie and Debbie and Chris. Yes. Big time. They still suck big time. Big time. All right. This is bothering me. I got to connect you over here. There we go. There we go. Okay. Let's see who else is here. Hello, Michael. Michael is here. It's going to be a great night. Thank you so much. Yes, please make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Now, remember, we all discovered if you exit out of the chat for a moment, you will actually see the physical thumbs up, and that just helps me greatly in the YouTube algorithm. So please hit that thumbs up for me. Make sure you're subscribed. Hello, Stacy. There's my sister Christy, the VP Calico Diva. Hello, Jonathan. It's the birthday boy. Early. I know I'm a little early, but I want everyone to wish Jonathan a very happy birthday. He's going to be celebrating all weekend. That's right. No pay, no play. Thank you for reminding me. Make sure that you check your PayPal email. Make sure you're all paid up. If you don't pay your bill, you don't get the thrill of tonight, and I don't want that to happen to you. So please make sure that you've paid all of your vintage potential invoices. Also, make sure that you are in live chat, all message mode throughout the night. I don't want you to be caught up in the lag. Also, you could drag that red line all the way to the end of your screen. That's another professional tip as far as making sure you are live with me and you don't miss a thing. Okay. Let's see. The vintage teddy bear is here. Hello. Brittany is here. Hello, Olivia. Oh, you like my mushrooms? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's our gentle transition into Memorial Day. We're getting there, but I thought they would be cute for tonight. Thank you. The mushrooms were Cracker Barrel last year, but this little froggy, you can get him now. Isn't he adorable? One day I'll have a sponsorship, or I'll be able to say, if you use code so and so, you can get a percentage off at Cracker Barrel. Yes, I claim it. If Dolly's got her deal, I'll have mine one day. Okay, who else is here? Tony's here and Daniel is here. Hello. I spy with my eye a beautiful child. Oh, thank you, Michael. And Diana's here. Hello, Lucas is here. Angela's here. Brian's here. All of my favorite people. Hello from a rainy Pennsylvania. Well, it looks like it's going to rain here. Thank you for keeping your priorities, your vintage potential priorities, even all the way in Pennsylvania. Hello, Kim and my little Marie. And oh my goodness, y'all. I know it's so frustrating when you plan something like that, an outdoor event. Y'all, please come. The vintage market is this Saturday. It's kind of my Super Bowl. It's kind of a big deal, you know. It's this Saturday, and of course, they're calling for rain, but thank goodness we have a roof over our heads. So, still, please come. Come to Smithfield, come to Vintage Potential, and I will do all I can do to still have like your outdoor sales inside. But we'll see. I just feel so bad for so many people that are preparing for this. And please come out and support everybody, all the shops and the vendors on Saturday. As long as everything is open, let's say, and the sun is shining, we'll be here 11 to 5 on Saturday. And if it's raining, we'll be here. So please come and pick up your auction wins and more. All right. Let's see. Debbie's wishing Jonathan a happy birthday. Christy says happy birthday to Jonathan and Daniel. And Anita's hugging Mama and Christy. And Anita says happy birthday to Jonathan and Pamela. And it's pouring. Well, as long as we're all tucked inside and we keep our internet, it can rain. It can rain. It's a nice touch, a little gentle rain. We do need some rain. Okay. All right. But you're here tonight, Jonathan. So we are celebrating you tonight. Okay. Let me make sure I haven't missed anything. Happiest birthday from Angela and Christine and Denise. Hello. Okay. Yeah, that is fine, Jonathan. That is fine. Whatever you want to do. And Stacy says happy birthday. Hello, Cindy. It's so good to see you. All right. Okay. Are we ready? Like I said, please just make sure if the internet does blip off, I'm right here. Don't you go anywhere. I will come back as fast as I can and we will continue the auction. So let's begin. Tonight's sale is going to be a little bit shorter. I did this in order to be able to handle, to have the chance to inventory more for the vintage market. So don't go anywhere tonight because tonight's sale is a little bit shorter. I don't want you to miss a thing. And then that will allow me more time to inventory even more when you come in this weekend. So, all right, let's do it. If it rains, you go live. We're going to be here, rain or shine. Rain or shine on Saturday. Yes, ma'am. We just won't be physically out there. We'll be in here. Okay. Good evening. Okay. Oh, I hope Mr. Skins is doing good. I hope she's all better. Let us begin. Welcome, everybody. Tonight's auction is going to be in our usual auction style format. I will hold up an item, tell you everything you need to know about it. And all I ask is that you bid within $1 increments in the comments section. Now, because everyone's internet speed is different, we do a countdown. I have a 5-second countdown. We don't pussyfoot around here, so go ahead. throw out your best bid, and you want to be the highest bid before the bid end comment. The official bid ender of the night is my sister Christy. She is under the VP Calico Diva name. There she is. Hello, Miss Burke. You made it. Oh, that makes me so happy. Thank you. Thank you. Come on in, everybody. Make sure you hit that thumbs up when you come in. Thank you so much. Now, we're going to do the countdown. You want to be the highest bid before the bid end comment. Let's do a lag check during this time. Feel free to throw out any emojis. All donations are welcome. This way you will see where you fall in the comments. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for that bid end. Five. Okay, it was the 7. That's the norm, pretty much the norm for me around here. Now let's see. Let's check. Miss Booney. I saw Booney sneak in when I was having to count. Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Hello, Booney. Okay. Now, if you can, oh, Robin and Denise and Miss Burke. Now, come on now. It couldn't have been that many people. Robin, Denise, Miss Burke, and Christine, and Stacy, and Chris, and Matt. What on earth? We cannot have that happen again. All of you came in after that bid end. Oh, my goodness. Let's see. Diane was in good shape. Diane and Rach. Hello, Rach. And Daniel and Kim and Leslie and Angela and Booney all got in there. But if you came in after, please refresh. We can't have that happen again. Please refresh for me. All right. Hello, Nikki. Come on in. All right. Are we ready? Give y'all a second to refresh. Do you have your drinks and refreshments? It's going to be a good night. Drinks, refreshments, a little blanket. I know. I'm just one of those. I always have to have a blanket. All right. I think it's your keyboard. You need to charge it. Do whatever you need to do to be prepared, Miss Burke. I'm so glad you made it, Kim. Thank you. All right. Let's start out. Let's warm up with something fun. $5 start. This is going to be choice of a fun mug. Speaking of your favorite drinks, $5 start. It's going to be choice of a mug. First up, we have the 1978 glass Garfield mug produced by McDonald's in excellent condition, bright, colorful graphics, clear glass, no chips or cracks. There's Garfield. Your next option, who remembers this guy? Looking for a $5 start. Who remembers that party animal? It's Spuds McKenzie, a nice Bud Light heavy mug. Again, wonderful coloring, clear glass, no funkiness, no chips. Nice heavy mug. Looking for a $5 start. This is choice. Hello, Leslie. Come on in, girl. Now, here's a local piece from 1986. Do you know where your Peanut Festival mug is from 1986? How cool is that? He's like made on a restaurant ware thick mug, you know? How cool. 1986 Peanut Fest. We're looking for just a $5 start. Choice of a drinking vessel. Or maybe, looky there, you're a cowgirl, cowboy, and you need your boot to drink out of. Nice and clear, no chips or cracks. So much fun. You could even turn them into a little vase if you wish. You don't remember the Holmes name. That's okay. That's okay. We'll get it straight, Jonathan. So $5 start. Choice of a mug. Choice of a fun mug. Thank you, all 65 of you already here. I'm going to try to balance these all at one time on my little lazy Susan. $5 start. Boot mug. Spud McKenzie, Garfield, or Mr. Peanut. I mean, options. So much fun. It would be a cute vase. Looking for a $5 start. Come on, y'all. This is the warm-up. This is the warm-up. Thank you, Michael. Thank you for your bid of 5. Looking for 6. 5, looking for 6. Some very fun options here. Fun drinking options. The Boot, Mr. Peanut, 1986. Garfield or Spuds McKenzie. We're at 5, looking for 6. 5, looking for 6. Get ready for the countdown. Please know there are those who are just waiting to bid during the countdown. So put forth your best efforts. Really great mugs here. Let's do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for that bid end. That's right. You put whatever you want to get you through. Looking for that bid end. Michael, I don't know what's wrong with everybody else. Which one or ones would you like at just $5? Oh my goodness. Just $5 for all of these fun mugs. Would you like Garfield, Spuds McKenzie, The Boot, or Mr. Peanut? He takes the boot. He takes the boot. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right. We still have 3 remaining. They are just $5 each. If you want Spuds McKenzie, just type in Bud Light. That'll be easier. Just type in Bud Light. He's awesome. If you want Mr. Peanut from 1986, just type in Mr. Peanut. $5. Oh my goodness. And I don't sell Garfield for $5. He's much more. If you want Garfield, be the first to type in Garfield. Look out, Kim. Be the first to type in Garfield. Oh, that's going to be a fabulous barbecue mug. Take some pictures for me. All right, Barb is going to take Garfield. Thank you so much. Brian is going to take Mr. P. Yay! Everybody is finding a home. I knew they would. So Barb is taking Garfield. Brian is taking Mr. Peanut. You have a mug of it. That it could be worse. Girl, it could be worse. So you are fine. And Alan Pulley is taking the Bud Light Spuds McKenzie. Thank you so much. Thank y'all. Okay, everybody warmed up now? 41 minutes and counting. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Next up, this is going to be choice of brass. Choice of a brass item. $15 start. Let's roll. We have the cutest little brass turtle ashtray. Looky there. Would you look at that? A brass turtle ashtray or $15 start. I think this would make a cute little habitat for the turtle. It's twigs and leaves. Now, what this could be, I've read several things online, that it could be a jewelry holder. At first, I didn't know if maybe it held something, if you had some kind of a paperweight that fitted just right. But I saw more of the thing to put your rings and necklaces. Wouldn't that be pretty in a bathroom? So $15 start. This is for choice. Whether you want the twig and leaf little jewelry holder or the turtle ashtray. Sorry, I'm trying to read your comments and talk at the same time. $15 start. $15 start. Yes. It's not exactly even, but I think it could. I think it could. But think of hanging your rings on that in a bathroom. I think that would be really pretty. Really pretty. Or like I said, it looks like a little habitat for your turtle. $15 start. $15 start, whether you want the brass ashtray or the jewelry holder, but you can repurpose it however you'd like. Oh, it would be gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. $15 start. Choice of a brass item. Choice of a brass item. Well, hello, Jason. Welcome to the party. It's good to see you. I hope everyone is doing well. $15 start, whether you want the brass sticks, twigs, and leaves, or the little turtle ashtray. Looking for a $15 start. $15 start. Very cute. Very cute options. All right. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the love. We're going to move on. If there's no interest at this time, whenever an item doesn't sell the first time, we put it in the recap and then we will sell it a little bit later. These are really cool. Look at the detail on the leaves. Let's see. Let's see the potential here. Oh, that's so pretty. So pretty. Alrighty, moving right along. Next up, my gosh, we'll come back. Let's do some coins for my coin people. I have 2 victory nickels. 2 people. 1, 2, be quick. Only 2 people can claim a victory nickel from 1883. They are $10 each. The first 2 people that type in the word victory. Oh, Rach, are you super duper lagging, or did you mean to type in 15? Let's see. Sorry you had to go out and come back in. That's okay. Let me know, Rach, what you were bidding on. Look at all this victory. Okay. Well, here's the deal. The first 2 people that can get the $10 one, the turtle. Okay, he has to start at 15. Are you okay with that? Amanda. Hello, Amanda. You were the very first on the victory nickel. Thank you so much. And then Candy Atkins. Thank you. Now, we will make a mental note, right? We will write this down, that Booney June and Lucas also want one. Now, I'm going to find you one, but it might be a little bit different in the price. Of course, you could tell me yay or nay when we get there, okay? So I will just private message you. That's okay, Rach. You let me know. The little turtle starts at 15 and he can be yours tonight. That's all right. Okay, do we have our mental note on our coins? Thank y'all so much. Thank you. Let's do some more coins since we're on a roll tonight. There is no pressure on the turtle, Rach. No pressure. I won't even make you have to compete, okay? So just confirm for me one more time that you would like to adopt your little brass turtle. I'm taking that as a yes. I'm taking that as a yes. Okay. Yay! Thank you. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, girl. Okay. Now, coin people, I have 4 3-cent pieces. These range from 1865 to 1874. They are $30 each. $30 each. The first 4 people that type in the word coin, you will get a 3-cent piece for $30. And they're all from the 1800s. They're all from the 1800s. So looking for the word coin, they are $30 each. This is a 3-cent piece from the 1800s. Thank you, Miss Candy. I got you. And if anybody needs more than one, I will be happy to sell you more than one. So 3 are remaining, just looking for the word coin. And they are $30 each. $30 each, all from the 1800s. All from the 1800s. Okay, we'll put that in the recap. Moving right along, I have a fantastic Boyd glass green, oh my gosh, look at that slag glass, green glass rooster egg cup. There is not a blemish on this large and in charge egg cup. We will start this at $39 and go. $39 and go if there is any interest. As you all know, the hens on the nest, the egg cups, they have just exploded in value in the past weeks. It's a thing. It's a movement. Join it. Join the right. I just wish all the ones I still had them, but you have them now. So isn't that great? We're at 39 with Christine doing. Look at that gorgeous, that gorgeous green slag. She's a beaut. No glow. She doesn't have to glow. She does not have to glow. Thank you, Stacy, for your bid of 40. Looking for 41 or better. We are low. This is low on this, folks. So let's bid accordingly. She is gorgeous. We're at 40, looking for 41 or better on the Boyd glass large egg cup. Thank you, Christine, for your bid of 41. Looking for 42. Looking for 42. Looking for 42. Beak's good. Comb is good. And it does have the bee on the base. We're at 41, looking for 42 or better. Let's go ahead and count this beauty down. Get your bids in. We're at a really good price, so you can jump in at any time. 5 seconds. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end on the Boyd green slag glass rooster. It's beautiful. Here we go. Here we go. I thought so. There is the bid end. Thank you all so much. Congratulations goes to Jason Camper with his bid of 47. Thank y'all so much. All right, moving right along, my jewelry people. I have choice between 2 little pins here. $20 start. $20 start. You could really pin them in any direction you'd like. but gorgeous, whether you want the bling, no missing stones, or whether you are into the amethyst. Gorgeous pieces. Let's look at the back of the amethyst. I imagine back in the day, this could have been on a scarf, like at the center of the neck. Of course, we can wear them anywhere we'd like now. But beautiful. Look how it's open on the back side. Just looking for a $20 start. It is golden color on the back side. I like how you can see right through it. She's a beaut. Or our little rhinestone gal that you could wear in your hair, on a headband, on a pocketbook, or on a purse, in whatever direction you'd like. Thank you. The vintage teddy bear is at 20. Michael looking for 21. Thank you so much. Looking for 22. This is for choice between the two vintage pins or brooches. They are beautiful. And thank you, Stacy, for being such a good sport. Thank you. All right. Welcome, all 75 of you. Thank you so much for being here with me tonight. This is our regular scheduled night every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I hope you will continue to come back again and again. All right. We're at 22 with the vintage teddy bear. I'm going to go ahead and count this down. So you are picking between either brooch. Look how that sparkles. So good. Okay, or the amethyst. No missing stones. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid-in choice of a vintage pin. Is the lighting okay? Y'all let me know. Make sure it's bright enough. Congratulations goes to the vintage teddy bear with your bid of 25. Let me know. Amethyst or the clear rhinestone or both. Or both. And then Michael will be next. Oh, Michael takes them both. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate both of your bids. All right. Brenda, come on in. That's okay. I'm glad you are here now. Thank you. Thank you for sneaking on in the class. Next. Can I interest anyone in a bag of Pokemon cards? We have Ziploc bagfuls. I think it's roughly around 100 cards a bag. They're just $7 each. They are put together by your Uncle Charlie. $7 each. Let's see, the dates on these are 2025. So who knows what you might find in this bag for just $7. It's a claim it now. Type in the word Pokemon. Type in the word Pokemon and you can get yourself a bag of Pokemon cards for all of your Pokemon people. Okay, just $7. Type in the word Pokemon to grab a bag of approximately 100 cards. Just $7 a bag. $7 a bag. You hope one of them is your favorite. Could be. It could be. All right, looking for the word Pokemon. If anybody wants to grab a bag of Pokemon cards. All right, next up. Next up is going to be choice of a beautiful glass vase. Are you ready? All right, $35 start and go. First up is your amethyst little Fenton hand-painted beauty. She's just a very pale amethyst color, hand painted, beautiful, no chips or cracks. This is your first option, this beautiful amethyst vase. Oh, we got some claims. That's okay. If you spelt it wrong, I got you. So Elizabeth Holiday and Amanda Neff are going to get a bag. Let's see if we can find a signature on here, because I didn't see a signature. But I know it might be hidden in there somewhere. It's definitely hand painted. I do not see an artist's signature upon first glance, but it is a beautiful purple. Looking for a $35 start. $35 start on the Fenton amethyst vase. No chips or cracks. Your second option. This is so much fun. Is this double bubble Polish crystal vase. This is so cool. There is no stamp. There is no stamp. This is so cool. Oh my gosh. I could see y'all doing so many wonderful things, whether you illuminate this at the bottom. It's super heavy like a paperweight at the bottom. And then we have this fishbowl top to it. So $35 start, either one. This one is crystal. I will tell you, nobody else will tell you because you can't hardly see it. There is a microscopic blip on the inside of that rim. Once you put your flower in there, nobody's going to see that. So I love that. Float and orchid. I know. And you don't have to worry about your kitty cats knocking this over because it is heavy. It's not going to tip over. It will be a challenge for them. Okay. We're at 35 with Kim. Your son was way too excited to say, well, good. I am so glad. I am so glad. You just let me know if you need more than one bag. We're at 35, looking for 36 or better. This is choice of a vase. Just depends on your taste, whether you're a Fenton guy or gal or this wonderful modern. This was produced in the 80s, I believe. This is a, what was it? Was it Nova Studio 80s piece? And people can ask well with over $100. Well, they do ask. You could ask for the rainbow. We know that. But we are at 36 with Miss Denise Rose, looking for 37. Looking for 37. Got to bring him down to get one or two. Oh, that would be great. That will be great. All right. We are at 36, looking for 37. 36, looking for 37 on choice of a vase. Choice of a vase. All right. The chat has stopped on my iPad, so I'm just going to keep looking at my phone. Let's do it, everybody. Get your bids in. Two gorgeous pieces. 5 seconds. It's so heavy. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for that bid end. The Fenton Amethyst hand-painted vase or your double bubble crystal vase. All right, there is the bid in. Denise, I am so sorry. Your 41 came in after the bid in, but hold tight. You never know. Kim, for 40, were you interested in the Fenton or the double bubble? Fenton or double bubble? And please know that that little nick that you'll never see, I promise. That's the as is on that one, on the inner rim. I kind of was partial to the bubble myself. Thank you. You got it. That is going to be so cute. So, so cute. Denise, let me know. I kind of think she might have been going for some bubble action too, but she may surprise us. Denise, let me know. She passes. Okay. All right, then. Do we have anybody else playing? I don't think so. Oh my gosh. The purple amethyst. I know what y'all like. Yes, I do. The purple amethyst Fenton vase is still available. Type in the word purple. Type in the word purple. Be the first to type purple. This is a gorgeous piece, y'all. Can you imagine with hydrangeas in it? Woo! Purple. Looking for the word purple. Purple for the Fenton vase. Okay, we're going to put it back there with the brass twigs. Looking for the word purple. That is a beautiful vase. Moving right along. I mean, how can we transition to this? I'm not sure, but it's fun. It's a party. I know everyone needs a naughty nutcracker. We have the wooden ladies' legs nutcracker. Please refrain from any inappropriate comments. Let's just have fun, okay? So $19 start. $19 start on this cute novelty of the little ladies' legs nutcracker. $19 start. $19 start. $19 start. Perfect piece of barware. Great conversation. She's in good shape. She's held up over the years. She only had, well, I guess that's because she only has one butt cheek. I guess that's how they had to make her. Looking for a $19 start on the vintage nutcracker. On the vintage naughty nutcracker. Say that 3 times fast. The Thigh Master. Oh, Suzanne Summers is, she's dead, isn't she? That's hard to believe. That's hard to believe. Okay, don't be shy. $19 for the fun vintage nutcracker. $19 start on the wooden nutcracker. We'll put her in the recap. $19 start. It's hiding all y'all's comments. ZZ Top says she's coming. She knows that. That's right. That's right. Okay, moving right along. We'll put her in the recap. Put her in the recap. She's pretty cool. Don't be embarrassed. Don't be embarrassed to buy her. I have a set of beautiful, oh my gosh, Lucite candles. Y'all know how hard these are to find, especially in the set. They're clear with the gold fleck inside. One of the wicks, I mean, if you want to trim that, that's fine. If you're okay, it's just a little frayed. Don't ever light these. Don't do it. I don't know what'll happen, but the legend is it's dangerous. So for your Lucite candles, display only. Put them in all of your vintage goodies, all of your candlesticks, stuff like that. Yes, it still has a thing. Do not ignite. They're in wonderful shape. Just that little wick. If you wanted to trim that or put some glue on that to get that tight again, $24 start and go. That's the price of one. $24 start and go on your vintage Lucite candlesticks. They're in wonderful shape. Wonderful shape. Wonderful shape. You're going to need and what's great is that they're gold, so you can use them from holiday to holiday. If they were red or green, you'd feel a little obligated to use them just at Christmas. But with them being gold, you can use them all the time. Nothing happens. It's just a legend. Well, we're not going to try it tonight. We're not going to try. Wow. $24 start. $24 start on the Lucite gold fleck candlesticks. $24 start on the set. You are getting the set. That's not one, that's both. All right, thank you, Miss Anita, for your bid of 24. Looking for 25. 24, looking for 25. They're in such great shape. Great shape. Let's count it down. Here we go. 5. Get your bids in, y'all. Lucite candles. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for that bid end on the Lucite candlesticks. Have you given me a thumbs up yet? I'd greatly appreciate it. All right, there is the bid in, and you got them. You got them, girl. Thank you so much. They're beautiful. They are beautiful. They are just going to look phenomenal on your tablescape. All right, next up, y'all know I am a photographer, and I will always, forever, ever save the instant ancestors. This is going to be a $20 start. I have 2 pretty special pictures here, I think. This is about a 5x7 tin type of this elderly woman and child. I think she almost looks Native American to me, but that's just kind of what I have in my head. She's had a hard life. You would have too if you lived back then. But the size for a tin type and the subject matter, it's so cool. It's so cool. It has a little bit of tape on the backside wherever it once lived in an album. But we have this wonderful tin type, $20 start. $20 start. That's your first option. And it's not cracked, or flaking. We have this wonderful, it's a little bit bigger than that's bigger than an 8x10. The whole thing, including the mat's probably 11x14-ish. This looks like some form of a reunion, whether it is a church or family. I just find these fascinating, these portraits. That would be a fun collection, to collect nothing but family reunions like this out on the people's front porches. If you look, you've got, there's grandma. It's like they have all of the matriarchs up on the porch, and then the lower we get, we have the children. Just think of, I don't have anything on it. It doesn't have any names or anything like that. It's just a great old photograph. Love the house. Love, love, love. $20 start. $20 start. You think she looks Greek? Well, she could be. Who knows? It is so, they almost look like well, I thought that was earrings. I thought that was her jewelry. Hold tight. Let me show you this. I thought this was a brooch, but that is a little fleck in the tin type right there. I'm telling you, I thought that was a brooch, but it blends in perfectly. Same thing. I thought these were earrings, but this is also a little fleck in the tin, but it looks just like an earring. But it's so fascinating to think that this is the only thing that could prove you ever existed. So print your pictures, and I'm preaching to myself. Print your pictures. Print all your pictures that you take on your phone. We are at 20 with Lucas. I'm going to count it down. So you are bidding on either the large family reunion or the 5x7 tin type. 2 really great historical pieces. Here we go. Get your bids in. 5, 4, I'm back. I'm back. I'm here. I am here. I'm here. Okay, did Lucas win? Did Lucas win? It's so frustrating. Because Spectrum says they can't see anything wrong. So if I want them to come out and they can't see anything wrong on the diagnostics, I'll have to pay $149. And no. You did it, Lucas. You did it. Which one did you want? Did you want the tintype or the big portrait, the reunion portrait? The tintype or the reunion portrait? You let me know. Thank you. He takes the tintype. Thank you so much. All right, tintype. That's really cool. Was there anyone else that is interested or that would be interested in the family reunion, church reunion, school reunion, whatever's going on? We're having a good time and reunited picture for just $20. Type in reunion. Type in reunion. Type in reunion. I just love stuff like this. Love it, love it. $20. Cool picture. Just type in reunion. All right, let's do some more coins. How about a peace dollar? Can I interest you in a peace dollar? I have 3 peace dollars available tonight. The years are 1922 and 1923. 3 are available. They are $60 each. $60 each to the first 3 people that type in the word peace. The first 3 people that type in the word peace. And the year, I have 2 1922s and 1 1923s. They are $60 looking for the word peace. Looking for the word peace. If you would like a peace dollar tonight at $60, looking for the word peace. 3 available. 3 available. All right. Let me know if you see any action in the comments. Next. This is really cool, especially all of my Navy people. I have a 1940s. This is like, oh, hold on. Let me back it up. Thank you so much, Barbara. Barbara Thompson's going to claim 1. Thank you. Let me get her peace dollar. I appreciate you. And also, everyone know, if you claim something through the pictures on Facebook from last weekend, everything's going to be combined. Your invoicing and your shipping. So any items that you claimed from photos on Facebook from this past weekend will be all put together with tonight's stuff. So thank y'all so much. Thank you, especially my hardcore people that claimed over the weekend. I appreciate you. All right. I have this 1940s. Let's see, what do we want to call this? This is like a little dial that would help you with signals. So this is for, let's see, this is the receiving side. So if you were learning your different flag signals, you spin this dial. I can't do it and hold it. There you go. You spin this dial and you drag it all the way to the arrow, and then that would tell you what that next signal was or meant. And then there it is from the back side. Really cool. $15 start, a little piece of history from the 1940s. You place your finger on a letter and you move the dial to the right until it stops on the arrow. $15 start. $15 start. Really cool. $15 start. Hello, Miss Helen. Thank you so much. Helen's at 15, looking for 16. 15, looking for 16. on this piece of ephemera. It's got some little crinkles and wrinkles and stuff, but other than that, I think it's in pretty good shape. Pretty good shape. It's just awesome to, you have one too? Just awesome to display with your little navy things. All right, let's count it down. 15 looking for 16. 15 looking for 16 on the little dial. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end on the little navy signal dial. And hold tight. We'll do a couple more navy items. While I have your attention. All right. You did it, Helen. Thank you so much. That is so cool. You got it for just $15. Now, next is going to be a $35 start. Now, it's not a yard long. It's a little shorter. This is from 1944, U.S. Naval Training Station, Great Lakes, Illinois, CO833HN Wellborn -CSP, May the 2nd, 1944. $35 start on this vintage little Naval Academy portrait. Really cool. Really cool. 1944. 1944. Of course, the frame's going to come with marks of character. You can see how old it is. Still has its original backing and little nails. 1944. Thank you, Jason, for your bid of 35. Looking for 36. 35, looking for 36. On the portrait. I tell you, it was bad. It was bad if you got on the outside of the portrait because these poor men are blurred. The photographer, poor thing, he didn't get them in focus. Didn't quite get the people on the edges in focus. All right, the biggest one and fire. Hit hard, hit fast. 1944. Let's do it. Get your bids in. Great piece of history. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. All right. Thank you all for your bids. Congratulations goes to Lucas at 39. Lucas was the first 39, and he came in just before that bid end. I'm so sorry, Jason. It goes to Lucas. Congratulations for 39. Thank you all for your bids. Now, here's one more awesome item that could be displayed with that, but all of my Navy or ship people should like this. This is a Seth Thomas clock. It is a wind-up 8-day clock, and it has been pretty much working. It seems to be 10 minutes slow, but honey, I ain't gonna hold that against it. Look, isn't that great? Great old wind-up clock, and it is ticking. Can you hear her? She's ticking. But like I said, it seems to stay like 10 minutes slow, but that's okay. That's okay. I was just so impressed. Now, please know the finish on this clock is a little bit rough. It's just like an old dresser. You know how they get when the finish gets a little rough and it loses its shine, but that is totally fine. We're going to start this at 39 and go if there is any interest on the working Seth Thomas ship's wheel clock. working Seth Thomas ship's wheel clock, $39 start. Comes with character, but she's working. Just character in her finish. $39 start and go. It's a very soothing tick. It's not annoying. It'll lull you to sleep. You are welcome. Thank you, Lucas. That was a great find. Leslie's at 39 on the clock. We are now bidding on the clock. Thank you, girl. Looking for 40 or better. Looking for 40 or better. Try not to blind you. 8-day clock. Let's go ahead and do the countdown. Get your bids in, everyone. Here we go. We're at 39, looking for 40 or better. This is a Seth Thomas. You actually wind this one. It's not electric. 8-day clock. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end on the ship's wheel clock. So cool. Did she do it? Did she do it? I think she did it. All right, now my iPad's faster. Thank you so much, Leslie. Thank you. You got it for your bid of 39. Yay, you. That's right. Okay, now we're going to go to our musical portion of the night. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean Daddy. I'm sorry. Maybe he'll grace us with his presence. We have choice of a vinyl record, and these are some really cool. I'm bringing you the variety tonight. I have the Jefferson Starship. Would you look at that cover? $10 start. $10 start. I will show you the records. These are not tested. This is from 1976. 1976 Jefferson Starship. We have the Charlie Daniels Band, also from 1976. $10 start for choice. The Bee Gees, Children of the World. The Bee Gees. That has some good ones. It has, it should be dancing. Yeah. I hope y'all participated in that. This is the I wasn't even trying. This is the 1976 round. Looking for $10 start. Or I know we always have to have the King represented from 1958. And this actually has a lot of his best hits. Hound Dog, Loving You, All Shook Up, Heartbreak Hotel, Jailhouse Rock, Love Me, Too Much, Don't Be Cruel. I mean, it's got all the good ones. All the good ones. $10 start. Now let's look at the actual records. Thank you, Leslie. Elvis is nice and shiny. I don't see any scratches on Elvis. The Bee Gees. They look good. I see some light surface scratching, but I don't think that's going to prevent it from playing. If you ever have a problem, you just let me know. That's no problem. The Charlie Daniels Band. He looks pretty good. Maybe a little light surface scratch. Nothing major. Nice and shiny. Nice and shiny. And then the Jefferson Starship. Looks kind of funny in between the mushrooms. And they look excellent. Excellent. All right. Woohoo! 114. I like that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, we are at 14 with Sherry. 14. These are some good ones, y'all. Don't sleep on these. We have the Bee Gees, Elvis, Charlie Daniels, and the Jefferson Starship. Here we go. Looking for 15. Looking for 15 on choice. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for that bid end. Looking for the bid end. There it is. Leslie, you got it for 16. So let me know how many or which ones you want. That will be at 16 each. She takes the Bee Gees. Thank you. That's a good cover too. They look so studly. Thank you. All right, next up would be Sherry Fleck. Sherry for 14. Who would you like? Who would you like, Sherry? Charlie Daniels, Jefferson Starship, or Elvis? Sherry wants Elvis. Thank you. You got it. Thank you. Thank you. Y'all are going to be jamming. Barry was so... And then it's covered up. Okay, who's next? Booney. Are you interested in either the Jefferson Starship or Charlie Daniels? Let me know. Barry was so hot. He was so hot. So hot. Let's see if Booney was interested in either of these two records. She takes the Jefferson Starship. You got it. Thank you so much. All right, Charlie Daniels. Charlie Daniels. I think those are all of our players. If you would like to claim the Charlie Daniels band for just $10, $10, type in Charlie. Type in Charlie. I mean, look at all that fun. 1976. 1976. Matt, there you go. Okay, it's going to Matt. Thank you so much. All right, very good. Thank y'all so much. Music. Now, do we want to go to the reading edition of the night? I have two great old books. Now, this is sold as is. Do, 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 do. Can't you hear it? Do, 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 do. Gone with the Wind, 1936. Let's just look at this book. Isn't she aged to perfection? Look at the texture in the paper, the little pages. It comes with obvious character. It's the 1936 Gone with the Wind. We're going to start this at 29 and go. She's hanging on. She is hanging on for dear life. Please be very careful when opening this book. It's together, but it just makes me a little nervous. This binding makes me nervous. But just please be very careful. Be gentle with her. 1936, Gone with the Wind. There aren't a lot of pictures. You had to use your own imagination. Thank you, Jason. I just think it's awesome just to sit on your mantle and see Gone with the Wind on the binding. It had this little, I'm leaving this in here. I don't know whether they were using this as a bookmark, but this is like a piece of advertisement. It says, Useful Birds of America, Arm & Hammer and Cowbird's Baking Soda. Oh my gosh. So this is an advertisement for baking soda. So that was like a little bookmark they were using. So please just be careful with her. Don't split her binding. And we'll keep that little bookmark in there for you. Gone with the Wind. Awesome, awesome. This is your first choice. This is your first choice. We could go a little bit older. How about 1919? Have you ever heard of this one? Goat feathers. Goat feathers from 1919. And you might be, Jessica, what the heck is goat feathers? That's a good question. And I looked it up before I went live tonight. Goat feathers was a symbolism, or in other words, distractions. It meant the distractions in life that keep you from going forward to your goal or success. So that is what they mean when they say goat feathers. Just think of the word distractions. So this is a pretty rare book by Ellis Parker Butler. Also very valuable. And it's just this little book. And it's supposed to be kind of written in a humorous style. I have not read it, but it's about the distractions of life. I know. The distractions of life, goat feathers. And you don't want the goat feathers to keep you from going forward to your success. 1919. 1919. So there are two opposite ends of the spectrum books here, folks, but great, great history. 1936 and 1919. We are at 32 with Brian, looking for 33 or better. This is for choice. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end choice for Gone with the Wind or Goat Feathers. Gone with the Wind or Goat Feathers. Gone with the Wind. There is the bid end. Congratulations goes to Anita Lassiter with her bid of 41. Which one or ones would you like? Gone with the Wind or Goat Feathers? Gone with the Wind or Goat Feathers? Or both? And then hold tight. If she doesn't take them both, Aunt Kiki, you are runner up. Gone with the Wind. You got it. Okay, Aunt Kiki, let me know. Y'all just say pass if you were not going for Goat Feathers. Let me know. Aunt Kiki at 37. Brian at 32. And then we'll go to Jason. Okay, Aunt Kiki passes. You have to go to sleep to get up at 4 a.m. Oh, no, Lucas. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry, Lucas. That is a horrible thing. But I appreciate you being here tonight. Thank you so much. And congratulations on your wins. Thank you. All right. So I'm assuming Aunt Kiki and Brian pass. Now, James, were you interested in Goat Feathers for your bid of 29? If not, you could just say pass. I'll take it. I thought you would. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, and it's so old. It will not disappoint. Thank you so much. All right, moving right along. Let's do some vintage kitchen. I have two really beautiful antique mixing bowls for you tonight. Look at the colors on this one. I'm not sure how to describe that. It almost looks like a coral or perhaps clay coral or rust color with that blue stripe. It comes with some character. There's the inside. The main mark of character. It has a little hairline right there on the bottom, but it does not go through. So I would not let that bother me at all, especially if I was into old mixing bowls. $26 start. there is your first choice. I've never had. It is your kitchen green. That's right. That's right. It will go great with your decor. Just has a little freckle there in the glaze. This is a very pretty bowl. I've never had this color combo. There are no major chips or cracks to it. $26 start. There's your first one. Your second antique mixing bowl option just has the blue ring. Cream with the blue ring. Thank you, Miss Burke, for your bid of 26. There are no major cracks to this one. This one has 424, and it's a number 6 or 9, however, however you hold the bowl. But I guess it's supposed to be a 9 since the 424 is that way. So it's probably a 9-inch diameter. That's beautiful. There are a couple little nicks. Again, that's totally acceptable for an antique mixing bowl. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. Y'all are doing so good tonight. Thank you so much. Here we go. We're counting down these beautiful antique mixing bowls. Choice. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. And I will say this one has more of a yellow, I don't know whether you'd say yellow ware, more of a yellow tint to it. And this one has more of a cream tint to it, okay? I hope that's coming across on the screen. Congratulations, Miss Stacy. You are the winner with your bid of 27. Would you like the yellow with the blue stripe or the cream? She wants the blue, yellow. Thank you so much. Miss Burke, were you interested in the cream? Thank you, Stacy. I think this one's really pretty. I've never seen that color. Let me know, Miss Burke. No pressure whatsoever. You let me know if you are interested in this one for your bid of 26. 26. You are welcome. 26. Please, I'll take it. All right. Thank you. That one's going to Miss Burke. Very good. Okay, kitty cat. Kitty cats are coming. Oh, I love them so much. I love these little babies. These are Joseph Originals. They all have their original little stickers. I will tell you one disclaimer before we begin. Oh, aren't they so cute? Everybody, let's see. She's fine. Look at that tail. The babies are fine. This little girl here, or whichever, the tail has been repaired. Now that's on the back side. I didn't even see it when I purchased it, but the tail has been glued back on the little kitty cat that's taking a bath. But you're not going to see that. How cute are they? Joseph Original for the whole family, $19 start. $19 start. I love them so much. $19 start. I love how this one has the eyes closed. So cute. $19 start on the family. Just this one has had a tail repair. Turn that to the back. You really don't notice it if you're looking at it. I just catch all these things when I'm cleaning. So cute. Perfect little mid-century family. For the set of Joseph original kitty cat figurines, we're looking for a $19 start. $19 start. My goodness, it's so cute. $19 start. All three of them. All three of them. Do you know somebody that has little Siamese kitties? That would be an adorable gift. Oh. $19 start on the vintage kitty cat family. $19 start. Oh my goodness, y'all are so cute. $19 start. And don't forget, they are Joseph originals. Joseph original figures. $19 start, all three. All three kitty cats. Okay. We'll put them in the recap, sell them in. $19. That's a shocker. This is really cool. I have this vintage wooden, it's really a spoon holder. You know, like whether it was back in the day when they collected the different state spoons or just something special, your special little spoons. But what a lot of people use these for now is they hold vintage handkerchiefs. They tuck little vintage handkerchiefs all in this rack. So whether you want to use it for spoons or if you have vintage linens that you could tuck into these little layers, so cute. Now right up here at the hole, this is just a spot that was in the wood. And I don't think it's going to cause you any problems when you hang it. It's just a piece of character that was in the wood that they cut out. So this is a great little vintage spoon rack. We're going to start it at $20. $20 and go. $20 and go. Whether you use it for spoons or it's really, really neat when people hang linens in it. The little handkerchiefs. Think if you had a vintage Christmas handkerchief collection. So good. $20 start on the spoon rack. All about repurposing. $20 start. You've seen people hang dried herbs. Oh my goodness. That's very cool too. People are hanging dried herbs. Very neat. All about repurposing, folks. Really cool. Just $20. $20 start. $20 start. I'll put you right here. I like the shape of it too. I think it's so pretty. Okay, moving right along. I know it's a little warmer these days, but you always need a throw. Look at this. I hope I can show you. $24 start. Here we go. Oh, look at the colors of this. Oh my goodness, $24 start. This is about the size just for you to be on the sofa, to put on the back of your sofa. I wouldn't say that it really went across a bed or anything. It's a nice, colorful, and wonderful condition. It doesn't smell or anything like that. It's great. I think somebody's grandma made it and they never used it. Perfect to add that pop of vintage color to the back of a sofa or chair. And then when you're a little chilly at night and you just need a little something, this is it. I've never seen one like this. I know it's plain, but I love it. I love the simplicity of this. $24 start. It's awesome. It is awesome. $24 start. It's in excellent condition. Excellent condition. Thank you, Booney, for your bid of 24. Looking for 25. I'm trying to show you the condition. She's wonderful. She's wonderful. So we have this nice, like burgundy red, mustard color, blue, peach, green, cream, rust, teal, yay, clay. I'm having to think of all the crayons in the box. Blue, gray, blue, light blue, another brown, peach, army green, mustard, and even a more vibrant teal. All right, we're at 24. Looking for 25 or better. You love, this is called Broom's lace? Is that the pattern? Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Okay, here we go. I can't see a thing. So y'all bid. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. And it doesn't smell or anything. I promise. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's new old granny style. We'll call it that. That would be so gorgeous folded up on the back of a chair or sofa. And then, of course, you just pick your favorite colors. Booney, congratulations. That was an awesome get. That was so pretty. Thank you. It is yours. It's yours. Okay. Let me get this back over here carefully. Oh, we're doing colorful things. Ooh, look at this gorgeous metal tray with the bright floral toll paint on it. It is signed. We're going to start this at 24. These look so good with milk glass in front of them. I don't have any milk glass right here at me, but this tray is in really good condition. Minimal marks of character. That's just a little bit of oil from me getting the sticker off. There's one little rough spot there. But other than that, my gosh, don't hold that against it. She is lovely. Lovely, lovely. This is a Nashco product of New York. Thank you, Amanda. Some scratches on the back side. That's very normal. Love, love this rich black color with those vibrant flowers. Nice gold trim. You have your little reticulated edges. That's your vocabulary word for the night, reticulated. 24, looking for 25 or better. Let's go ahead and count it down. Get your bids in. It's so pretty. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. Laverna is what's painted down there at the bottom. Good old Montgomery Ward. Oh, I'll take one of everything out of the catalog. All right, you did it, Amanda. Thank you so, so much. It's a beautiful tray. Are we ready for some action, some glass action? I hope everybody found your big girl, big boy panties for this next round. I have a wonderful, yummy, yummy, yummy green finger oil lamp with the base. But it is my understanding that you can get a kit and you can make this into an oil lamp if you so desire. Now, there are no major issues. There's one little chip on the bottom that's very, hold on, I gotta look for it. Let me show you. It's one little area, but it's okay. It's not going to affect it structurally. Well, as you can see, it's hard to find. Okay, right here. There's a little nick right there, and I do see a little hairline that just goes boop right there. It does not go all the way through. It's nice and solid. You will never see that. It's just because I showed it to you. Beautiful, beautiful. But guess what? She glows like crazy. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? Do I need to turn this light off? So we're going to start this uranium oil lamp base at 55 and go. 55 and go. Let me turn the light off and let you see the glow. Now, I believe this is called a low loop finger lamp. The pattern. It's so good. Oh my goodness. $55 start if there is any interest in the uranium oil lamp. And it's this pale green. It's like a little bit lighter than jadeite. Gorgeous, gorgeous piece. Can you imagine having that lit up in your cabinet like that all the time? Woo! And the base does glow too. Thank you, Jason, for your bid of 55. We are low on this, folks. Looking for 56. She's definitely a 3-digit gal. Everything lights up on her. The handle, the base, and the body. Now, the inside does have a little bit of oil residue, kerosene residue. I did my best, but you do not see that. You don't even see it when you light it up, so that's great. That is excellent. Thank you, Ganessa, for your bid of 56. Looking for 57 or better. 57 or better. I think it's a pretty rare one. I could not find it currently listed on eBay. All right. Please know there are those who are just waiting for this countdown for this amazing low loop finger oil lamp. Glows like a tree. Can you imagine putting a little Christmas tree in this and then having a black light on it in your cabinet? Woo! Wonderful. Let's do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end on this gorgeous piece. There is the bid end. Congratulations goes to Matt with his bid of 65. I'm so sorry, Jason. Your 67 came in after the bid end. It goes to Matt for 65. Thank you all for your bids. That was a pretty great lamp. Thank you. Let me turn this light back on. Okay. Let me grab some more coins. Thank y'all. Thank you, Jason, for being a good sport. All right. I have 2 large cents. They are from 1848 and 1849. They are $45 each. Just type in the word large, like large Marge. This is a darker coin, but these are in really good shape. I think they're very defined. $45, and they're from the 1800s. From the 1800s. Type in the word large if you would like a large cent. This was 1 cent back in the day. Woohoo! You just manifested that thing into your china cabinet. looking for the word large. If you want to claim an 1800s large cent for $45. For $45. Okay? Looking for the word large. All right. What next? Let's do some more glass while we're at it. Viking. Ooh. Look at this gorgeous Viking crackle glass. I think it's a votive, but it could be whatever you'd like it to be. Beautiful votive. There are no chips or cracks. We're going to start this round at 29. And yes, she glows. Got that cadmium glow to it like fire. So good, particularly in the base. So for the Viking Crackle votive, we're starting this round at 29. 29 and go. 29 and go. Beautiful. We're going to go on a journey. We're going on a hello. Ooh, that's weird. That's your first. The Viking is your first option. Your second option is this gorgeous little emerald green Fenton nugget. Hey, Miss Shirley, let's look at that bottom together. It's very smooth. It's very smooth. So I don't know that this was, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Let's poll the audience. Do we think this was hand blown or not? It is a Viking piece. We know that. But the bottom is smooth. Gorgeous. Okay, the audience says not hand blown, but beautiful cadmium Viking crackle votive, or this emerald green Fenton nugget. That is so cute. We're looking for $29 start. Beautiful color. But please note, this is small, but that's kind of the rarity of it. Thank you, Shirley. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. $29 start. Viking or Fenton. Viking or Fenton. Thank you, Ganessa. Yes, it is stamped. And evidently this green, I couldn't find a lot of this emerald color. Thank you, Leslie. Thank you, Leslie Fain, for your bid of 29. But it's so tiny. As cute as could be. And you could put a little votive in this as well. Amanda, we were on the same brainwave there. I'm going to go ahead and count this down. Leslie Fain is in the lead. Fenton or Viking? Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for that bid end. Looking for the bid end. And you just let me know whether you want green Fenton or red Viking. Yes. Forest green. Congratulations, Amanda. You are the winner. You are the winner at 35. Which one or ones would you like? The Fenton green or the red Viking? And then, Leslie, you are next. Amanda takes the green. Thank you so much. Leslie, I know. But I have to ask. Leslie, are you interested in this beautiful red Viking? If not, you can say pass. All right, she passes. Hold tight. Then Ganessa says yes. She was holding her breath the whole time. I know this has your name all over it. Thank you so much. You got it for your bid of 29. Thank you so much. Thank y'all. All right, very good. Next, this is cute. I should have taken a picture of this and showed y'all. I have a vintage 6 transistor Motorola little radio. It's about the size of our vintage iPods back in the day. It is so cute. It is in this desirable little red plastic body. This is what I fell in love with. It has a little stand. Oh my goodness. It comes with character. Yes, it works, but please know I cannot guarantee how long it's going to keep working. It runs on a 9-volt battery, and it's AM. So, you know, we're picking up the aliens. Hold on. I turned the transistor radio on and it cut the internet off. They got me. They got me. Can you hear somebody talking? So it does work, but you know how it is. There we go. Cute as could be. $25 start. $25 start. That was funny. That was funny. $25 start on the little red Motorola transistor radio. Technically working. 6 transistors. Little Motorola radio. $25 start. Loving the little kickstand. Just a cool little display piece. $25 start on the little Motorola transistor radio. All right. We went through all that. We tracked the aliens, but that's okay. We'll put it in the recap round. Really cool. Motorola red transistor radio. Just looking for a $25 start. All right. Next up, how about I have a 1925 New York license plates. A New York license plate. This is a singular sensation 1925 license plate. $26 start as is. Great for the man cave and diva den. 1925 New York plate. Lots of character, lots of rusty, crusty goodness. Just a $26 start on the license plate. $26 start. On the license plate. I'm looking for a bid. How big is this thing? It's much wider than our license plate. Hold on. I'm glad you asked. It's 16 inches wide. 16 inches wide by 6 1/4 inches tall. 1925. So that's 26 here tonight. Once we inventory it, it will be higher because we got lots of car people. Lots of car people in town. So 1925 New York license, if it means anything to you. Just a $26 start tonight. All righty. How about a little Capodimonte action? This thing is gorgeous, large, and in charge. Look at this white deer planter centerpiece. It is so pretty. Oh no, you're gonna leave me? Well, I thank you for being here with me, Booney. You go have a good time. Go have a good time with your babies, and congratulations. That Afghan is beautiful. Thank you so much. On the Capodimonte planter, it is an absolute vintage miracle. I do not see any breaks on this. Even in the flowers, I have gone over it over and over and over, and I do not see anything major, any breaks like that to this gorgeous piece. $35 start. Again, she's quite large. Yes, Amanda, you put a tree in this thing. Oh, I was even thinking about like a jewelry tree. You know how you could go and buy the styrofoam cones, and if somebody made a jewelry Christmas tree and sat down in this thing, oh my gosh, that would be phenomenal. Phenomenal. Where did I get this? You'd be surprised. I got this out of a barn. Isn't it amazing what you can find in a barn? I promise this came out of a barn and it was not flawed. I cannot find anything wrong with it. I just knew when I found it, I looked at it, I said, okay, where are you broke? But she is good. She is good to go and gorgeous. Gorgeous. All right. Well, I'm just asking $35 for it. Just asking $35. This is so beautiful. And, you know, use it all year. All year. And it's marked right there. Made in Italy. Thank you, Helen. I just thought there wasn't going to be any justice in the world. All right. We're at 35, looking for 36. 35, looking for 36. Y'all catch the vision. Whether you put flowers in it for all year round, a tree. Now, please know, do not pour water in this because it is a hole. It will come out of this side. Don't know why they designed it that way. So you will, if you put a plant in it, make sure it's already in a cup or some form of a vessel. Don't just put it in there. And there's a little bit of dirt. I did my best. I did my best, but I could not get all of the dirt out of that crevice. Okay, she's beautiful, white with gold accents. Here we go. We're at 36 with Sherry. Nope, we're at 36 with Amanda was the first 36. Now we need 37. Dirt adds character. It's a preservative. Are we ready? I want to see some aggressive bidding during this countdown. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end on the Capodimonte. So pretty. So pretty. And fun to say. Oh my gosh. Here we go. There is the bid end. Congratulations goes to Denise Rose with her bid of 46. Helen, I'm sorry, your 46 came in after the bid end. Is going to Denise. Congratulations. And your fruit looks so pretty. It looks so pretty. Thank you for your photo testimonials. Always. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, my jewelry people. Thank y'all for being good sports. Thank you so much. I know you did, and I appreciate you. You are just as important of a player. You got me there, so thank you, girl. All right. Now, speaking of falling in love, I have a necklace bracelet set. You are getting two pieces for one price. We have this charming little faux pearl necklace, and these are cool to the touch. So I think these are glass. They are cool to the touch. They're like little marbles with the blue, like blue little confetti marbles. So pretty. And look, it has the matching bracelet. I just think that is spectacular. $29 start. $29 start. You're getting the bracelet and the matching necklace. Love it. And it's not a choker. This is not a choker. I was very, very tempted to keep this. So good. And the matching bracelet. And you could just put on some little pearls. Or I tell you what, another thing you could do, if you're not a bracelet person and you wanted to make earrings, I guarantee you the earrings were probably just this with a little pearl on top. You could make yourself two little earrings if you wanted to matchy match. Your grandma used to make fried marbles for lots of things in the 80s. I love it. Love it. They're so pretty. Oh, you're going to give it to your sister. Well, wait, don't tell her about it. Because you might want to see it first. You might want to see it in person because you might fall in love and then you don't want to give it away. That does happen. That does happen with vintage. But she will love it. All right, looking for $29 start on two-part jewelry here, folks. So fun. $29 start. You're getting two pieces. Two matching pieces. Okay, we're going to come back to all of that good stuff, so don't forget. Oh, I have a beautiful little, pie birds and the hens on the nest are really, really popular again. This little blue pie bird is dated 1999. Yes, folks, that is vintage. We won't talk about it. But look at this beautiful blue pie bird. He's in excellent condition. He is marked THT 1999 on the base, but that doesn't really bother me. That's on his backside. And I just think he would be a beautiful touch of blue in your cabinet. We're going to start him at $15. $15 and go. $15. He's so cute. Cute little blue pie bird from 1999. Well, hello, Miss Trudy. It's good to see you. All right, Trudy was the first 15. Martha Stewart had her name on this thing. Oh, well, it's just tripled. It tripled in value. We're at 15 with Trudy, looking for 16 or better. Shirley, we're looking for 16 or better. from the 1999 blue pie bird. Let's count it down. Here we go. Shirley's at 16. Oh, not this one. But I'm sure she has a line of everything. Here we go. 16 looking for 17. 5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Looking for the bid in. Oh, you did. I'm so sorry. Gone with the Wind is gone. It has been sold. I'm so sorry. There is the bid end. Shirley, congratulations. It's coming to you for 20. Thank you so much. All right. Now, let's see. Coin. Are my coin people still with me? I hope so. Barber halves. I have 3 barber halves available from 1897 to 1906. They are $49 each. Type in the word barber. You are welcome. Type in the word barber if you would like to claim a barber half for $49 from 1897 or 1906. 1897 or 1906. Looking for the word barber. Looking for the word barber. Okay. Looking for the word barber. We'll do the coins again at the end. All right. Now, we've done, oh, this is cute. $12 start. This is a $12 round. Look at the little cast iron strawberry hooks. Well, it's one thing with 2 hooks on it. The little metal, heavy cast iron strawberry hooks. If that's not cute, I don't know what is. You could put it in your kitchen and hang your aprons on it or some kitchen towels. Super duper cute. $12 start. Or you could put this in the kitchen or anywhere. I'm not sure what the original purpose of this was other than decoration. It's a little water pump. A little cast iron water pump. It could have been an ashtray. I'm not sure. It does have some character in the bottom of it, but this is a little cast iron metal piece. I think it would be adorable it's screaming for a marble collection, a button collection, a little succulent, a little potted plant sitting in this, think of a little baby terracotta situation with a plant coming out of it. Come on, $12 start. That is too cute. Too cute. Both heavy metal pieces. I sold it to myself with the plant and the marble idea. $12 start. Water pump or strawberry hooks. You could make it into a soap dish. You sure could. Thank you, Barb, for your bid of 12. That's adorable. It might have had if you put another little dish, down inside of that. It could be so many things. It is just country primitive cute. Country cottage cute. Got to use the right words these days. You don't say primitive anymore. You say cottage. We're at 12 with Barb. And they are the happiest little strawberries. Let's do it. Get your bids in. This is for choice of a metal piece. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Water pump or strawberry hooks. Okay, Barb. Would you like both? You let me know whether you like the water pump. I just think that's so cute. Or the strawberry hooks. She takes them both. I don't blame you. I don't blame you, girl. They are both adorable. Thank you so very much. All right, $32 start. Y'all can just bid. We could try that. Just bid, and I'm not even going to show you what it is, and I can guarantee you you're going to love it, and it's an excellent price. $32 start. Look at this beautiful blue milk glass Fenton, hand painted with a little buzzy bee and the daisy. Look at her lashes. This evidently was a collaboration between Lennox and Fenton. Hello. Lennox and Fenton on the bottom, and it is signed. I cannot read the name. Let me see if you can see it. It is signed by the artist. $32 start. It looks like a V and then an N. I just don't know. I can't read it. It's not that I can't read cursive. I just can't read their cursive. Beautiful piece. $32 start. This is your first option. This is your first option. No chips or cracks. We are at like half price here, folks. $32 start on this beautiful, highly desirable blue glass Fenton birdie. Okay. Now, maybe you're not into bluebirds. Maybe you're more of a chicken. A rooster. Look at this beautiful, we're just going to call it art glass. Beautiful art glass. Of course, everybody likes to throw out Murano style. We're just going to call it art glass rooster in wonderful condition. Isn't he beautiful? Where's my little base here? So $32 start, either bird. Oh, isn't he fun? So much fun. There is the bottom. It is smooth. Let me see if you glow. Nothing impressive. I'm going to say no to the glow. Oh, he's so pretty. And this is with all the lights on. Well, there you go, folks. See? We got a Murano chicken here. Gorgeous. Elizabeth is at 32. Murano and Fenton. 32, looking for 33. No chips or cracks. No chips or cracks. So good. Okay. All right. Fenton or Murano. We're going to count it down. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for that bid end. Let's see. Congratulations goes to Daniel with his bid of 35. Do you want Fenton or Murano or both? Let us know. Elizabeth, I'm so sorry. Your 36 came in after, but hold tight. Daniel takes the Fenton. Thank you so much. Elizabeth, were you interested in the Murano rooster? Let us know. Well, hello, Jackie. Elizabeth, let us know for your bid of 32 if you were interested in the Murano rooster. If not, just say pass. No pressure. He is so colorful. I know. Let's see if Elizabeth, were you interested in the... She passes. Okay. Now that we know he's Murano and possibly worth more, if you would like this rooster, be the first to type in rooster. Rooster, rooster. Murano. Claim rooster. There you go, Cindy. Thank you. You got it. Thank you so much, Cindy. He is awesome and coming to you. Okay. And that was for 32. For 32. All right. We're doing good. We're doing good. Next up is going to be choice of a vase, $24 start. $24 start. This is a hand-painted vase. I love the color. I hope you can see the faint teal color. It's a very light teal. This is hand-painted. It is signed on the bottom, L, and then the last name is S-C-H-M-I-E-D. Schmied. On the bottom, they did a beautiful job. This is the perfect size for your makeup brushes. $24 start. It would be the perfect size for makeup brushes. Just saying. $24 start. Beautiful teal color with your pink and blue hand-painted florals, gold accents. That's your first option. Or maybe you like a vase with cute little feet. Oh my goodness. Again, just a $24 start. We have two little swans. One has his head up. I think it's a swan. It's either a goose. Hey, it could be a goose. We are goose crazy right now. But I think it's supposed to be a swan. One has its head up. One has the head down. Beautiful little water scene. I just like that black and white checkered. Is that called Mackenzie Child? Is that what that is? You know what I'm talking about? The black and white checkered teapots and stuff like that. I think it's just, to be so old, it has such a modern twist, which really the modern took it from the old, but you know what I mean. Beautiful, beautiful piece. No major breaks, chips, or cracks. Gorgeous. Look at her little handles. The gold is worn on the handles, but that's fine. That is not a problem. Beautiful pieces. Just different strokes for different folks, whether you want a little more ornate or the beautiful, little bit simpler traditional gal here. I know it's adorable. It's adorable. $24 start. This looks like Nippon, but it's not marked. It is not marked. But it's a classic. Classic, classic. $24 start. $24 start on either vase. $24 start. I sold myself on the makeup brushes. It's very pretty. And it's my color. $24 start, okay? We'll sell them in the recap. Okay. Miniatures. Let's do some miniatures. And then we'll... Oh, no, we got one more thing. And then the recap. Where is my thing? What did I do with my tray? All right. Are we ready? These are so cute. $5 start. I'll just show you one at a time. $5 start on these miniatures. You're going to get both of these together. They look like they came from a little child's tea set. It's 2 little party mice. Isn't that adorable? 2 little party mice on these precious little child's cups. You're getting both. This one is marked made in Japan. Look at that little carnival colored. I don't know whether it's supposed to be like a salt, like a child's little salt container. You know what I'm talking about? Look, the lid even comes off. That is so cute. Now the lid has a couple little flakes in the paint, but it's not really chipped. That is, oh, that's so cute. Wow, and it could go in the hole. Hold on, you got to get it lined up right. There you go. There you go. All good. $5 start. Or we have this beautiful little trinket dish. Blue and white with the golden feet. It has a series of numbers, 2154 on the bottom. That is so pretty. And last but not least, thank you, Leslie. I have this adorable little cup with the little parrot on it. And then you have the flowers on the inside. There's a little blue speck in the glaze there. But isn't that adorable? All right, those are all of your choices. So we have 4 wonderful choices. Love that classic blue pattern. Blue and white with the gold. Your little trinket dish, your little child's salt container, the parrot cup, or the little mice. Thank you for your bids. Denise is at 7. Looking for 8. We just love our little trinkets, don't we? For our little cubbies and shadow boxes. We're at 8 with Leslie, looking for 9 or better. This is for choice. I'm going to go ahead and count her down. So get your bids in. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for that bid end. Looking for the bid end. Congratulations goes to the first 10 on my side is Miss Denise Rose. Let me know. Would you like the little party mice 2 cups? The parrot? I think this is supposed to be a salt box, or the little trinket, lidded trinket dish. And you can claim multiples. The one with the bird. You got it. So she's going to take the little parrot. Thank you so much. All right, Leslie Fain, are you interested in any of the adorable options remaining? Let me know. If not, just say pass, and then it goes to Elizabeth Holiday after Leslie. They are cute. She's going to take the 2 little cups. Thank you so much. That is one thing. And then Elizabeth, are you interested in this little peach luster? I think I said carnival. I should have said peach luster salt box, or the blue and white little, you could put a ring in there. The tooth fairy, this could be the tooth fairy box, all kinds of things. She's going to take the little trinket dish. Thank you so much. And that was for $9. One of the cutest ones still available. Let's see here. Helen for $6. Are you interested in the little child's miniature salt box? Let me know. And if not, just say pass. All right, those were all the players. So just type in the word flower if you would like this for just $5. It's so cute. That is so cute to put in your shadow box. Type in the word flower. See how good it looks? Oh my goodness. Type in the word flower. All right, Leslie got it. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. All right, let me do a quick scan. All right, we sold that. We sold you. Now, here is something for you to put your little trinkets in. We're going to start this at $29 and go. I was very surprised. I mean, I knew these things were special, but oh my goodness, look. It's glass. You can see all the way through it. Some of them have a mirror backing. I like this because you could see the whole way through. Adorable little clear glass curio. We'll call it a miniature curio. $29 start. You just lift the little latch up, and then you can put all your little teeny tinies in there. You could put your little cups you just purchased, or your little Wade Winsies, your miniature puppy dogs and kitty cats. So okay. Before we were so rudely interrupted, I apologize for that. I don't even get upset over it anymore. It's so ridiculous. Now, $29 start. $29 start on the glass little curio cabinet. They sell an average of 45. Average of 45. Really cute. You could put your jewelry in it too. $29 start on the miniature curio. Miniature curio has all of its feet, no broken panels. All right, $29 start on that. Okay, we got Capodimonte's done. We did the Lucite. We did the bird. And we did the turtle and the lamp. Okay. All right. We have now entered the recap portion of the night. Now, you have to be quick and fast during the recap because what I'm going to do is it's going to turn into an instant claim. So be quick. Well, first off, I'll make sure we'll make one more public announcement. If you need a bag, a Ziploc bag of Pokemon cards, they are just $7 each. Holler, let me know how many bags you would like. They are from they're pretty current, 2025, and approximately 100 cards in each bag. Okay, so they are $7 each. Just say Pokemon and tell me how many bags you need in your life. All right, I'm right here, everybody. Don't go. See, every time that thing cuts off, I lose y'all. Come back to me. Come back to me. Are we ready? Oh, good. We're claiming that cabinet. Okay. Hold tight. Matt, you got it. Okay? You got it, Matt. Awesome. Okay. $26. Type in license plate. $26 if you want to claim this now. If it's not claimed tonight, it'll probably go in the shop for probably $35. But you can claim it right now for $26. Type in the word or words license plate. License plate. Okay. Good night, Rach. And thank you for your turtle adoption. Thank you so much. Okay. License plate, $26. License plate, $26. All right. We discussed all of the wonderful things we could do. We could hang our dried herbs, our little vintage linens from this, or you could use it for your spoon collection. The vintage spoon rack, $20. $20. Spoon rack, $20. $20. Spoon rack. That's all I need to see. $20. Be the first. That's so cool. Hey, Tony. Did the Pokemon and the tag sell? We have Pokemon, a bag of Pokemon cards. A whole bag is $7. You just let me know how many bags you need. And if you're referring to the license plate tag, I think that's what you're referring to. This is $26. So you just let me know. It's from 1925. Good night, Daniel. Thank you so much. He's a very special bluebird. Thank you. Okay. So the tag is available for $26 and the Pokemon cards are available for $7 a bag. Our naughty lady nutcracker, $19. The wooden nutcracker. Yes, I still have the license plate. If that's what you are calling a tag, the license plate and the Pokemon cards are available. I will sell them to you. I'd love to. I'd love to. So the wooden lady nutcracker, she's available for $19. $19 for the naughty nutcracker. All right, you got it. Tony's going to take one bag of Pokemon. And you just let me know if you need that license plate in your life. $19 on the nut. One bag and the tag. All right. So he's going to take the 1925 New York license plate for $26. Thank you so much. That's one of the older ones. That's a good one. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Okay. Beautiful Fenton, the amethyst hand-painted vase, $35. $35. It's not chipped or cracked. It's a beautiful condition. It is a light purple. A light purple. Type in Fenton, $35, and it's yours. Fenton, $35. It's not chipped or anything. She is good to go. Beautiful. It needs hydrangeas in it. You need to put your hydrangeas. That'll be so pretty. So, so pretty. Can y'all see the flowers on it? $35. Sherry, did you get... I'm sorry, YouTube is trying to... They think... Poor YouTube, they're trying. Sherry, you got it. I didn't see it until you said you claimed it. They tried to block you because you said Nutcracker. Thank you. She is awesome and coming to you. So Sherry Fleck gets the Nutcracker. All right. Wow. That's a shocker. The Fenton is still available. $35. $35. You just never know. You never know. Okay. We still have the brass little twig situation. I did. Well, yours is still, it's on, I put it in a pot. And it's in the center of a vintage patio set on the back porch. So you are proudly displayed in the center of the table on the back porch. But you will soon be transplanted into the yard. But right now we're enjoying you on the back porch, Ganessa. You have a similar vase, lavender, over the milk glass. Thank you, Kim. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for helping a girl out. I appreciate you. $15 start on the brass twigs. I know that sounds funny, but it is really cool, y'all. You could use it to hang your jewelry on. I mean, how bougie does it get? Put that in the bathroom when you're washing your hands and hang your jewelry on it. So cute. And it's brass. $15. $15. $15. Oh, it's going to be a gift. All right. Well, they're going to like that. For the reunion portrait, $20. Type in reunion. Type in reunion. For the reunion portrait, $20. $20. Now, I'm not leaving tonight until we get these kitty cats. I can't believe these kitty cats didn't go the first time. $19. For the Siamese kitties, you're getting the complete family. One has a tail glued on. Please don't let that stop you. It's on the back side. And it's not that noticeable, I promise. On the kitty cat family, $19. They are Joseph original. They are nice. This is a very nice vintage quality figurine. You are getting all three Siamese kitties, $19 start. Well, just no, they're yours for $19 if you type in kitties. $19. Each one has their original sticker. So, so cute. Those blue eyes. $19. Joseph original for all three kitty cats. All three kitty cats, $19. $19. They may have to go in my kitty cat bathroom. $19 on the kitty cats, okay? And the Motorola vintage transistor radio technically works, but I'm selling it more as a cute nostalgic display. It's about the size of a cassette tape. $25. $25. Pretty cool. $25. $25 on the Motorola. Love the little stand it has. $25 on the transistor radio. Transistor radio. Okay. Don't y'all get too quiet on me. We're almost done. Almost done. I have I need something to drink. Hold on. I need to wet my whistle. $29. Matching necklace and bracelet. I love it. I love it so much. These little blue marbles attached to the faux pearls. That is so adorable. $29. You are getting the set. It's not a choker. It's a nice little vintage necklace set with the bracelet. And we discussed earlier, if you didn't care about the bracelet and wanted to make earrings, you could do that out of the bracelet. That would also be adorable. Hey, do you have the guitar? Jessica, you have a guitar that I need to add to my purchases tonight. Oh, what kind of guitar? The guitar? What kind of guitar? Are you talking about the one Daddy plays? You got it, Diane. Thank you so much. Are you talking about this beautiful sounding one? All right, Diane got that set. Thank you, Diane. It's so pretty. Let me know, Elizabeth. Because I'm going to tell y'all, go back through the pictures and you need to claim whatever you've been thinking about before this weekend. Oh, Daddy will be so happy. Let me get him to play all the tune. Thank you. Hold on just a second. Let me yell. Where's the mute button? I think it's this. We sold your guitar. Huh? I'm still live. Don't say anything you're not supposed to say. You sold my guitar. Yes. Can you play a tune for Elizabeth? She just bought it. Elizabeth? Yes. Just play a little tune. I'm almost done. I told him you don't have to get on screen, but just let her hear it, okay? Just let her hear it. Yes, it is the one he played. Where is it? It's right there. Oh. It has such a good sound to it. Such a good sound. Doesn't sound good? Yes, but we need a little more. Yes, this is the one he played. And is there anything else you need to tell her? I mean, it's a good sounding guitar. It's a great sounding guitar. It's got pretty good action on it. Can I show you at all? I guess so. Well, I mean, she just bought it, so. Oh, shoot, this thing won't turn. I gotta sit down. I can't hold it completely. Wait a minute. What are you doing? Oh. You're not in the frame. Hold on. Here. Come here. You're okay. I'm okay. Yeah, you're okay. Yeah, I'm okay. All right. So the guitar is sold. Let me find something decent. Okay. Well, you keep doing that. I'm going to sell. Not that anybody. Not that anybody cares about me anymore. $24. $24. Either vase. If you want the swan, very Nippon looking, or this beautiful pale teal one with the painted flowers. $24. Let me know which one. And I think this would be great for your makeup brushes. Right? Coins, 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 coins. $3-cent pieces. She thanks you.
You're welcome. I haven't presented much of a
No,
program.
it's okay. It sounds good. It sounds good. I know I put you on the spot. I'm sorry. Anybody want a 3-cent piece? They're $30 each. Last call for my coin people. Large cent. They're $45 each. $45. Good night. Good night, Kim. We'll see you Saturday. Peace dollars. They're $60 each. And barber halves are $49 each. $49 each. All right, everyone. Let's see. This is a little difficult. Okay. Here we go. Everybody, thank you so much for coming tonight. I hope you got everything you wanted and more. Remember to go through those pictures on Facebook. I have a little album showing of things that are currently in the storefront. You'll want to claim it before Saturday if there's anything you've been looking at, because this Saturday is the Vintage Market in Smithfield on Main Street. Rain or shine, we will be here at Vintage Potential from 11 to 5 p.m. So please come, get your goodness and more, and have a good time and support everyone that's been working so hard, whether it rains or not. So make sure Smithfield is on your agenda for this Saturday. Elizabeth would also like the vase with the yes, you got it. $24. We'll just call that the checkerboard swan footed vase. All right, last call. Everybody, anybody, if you could think of something you want. If not, I'm going to tuck you in. This was great, ending a little bit sooner tonight. I hope you had a great time. Excuse me. Let's see. You are so welcome, Diane. We will see you next weekend. I know y'all are off having fun this weekend. Thank you, Jason. Thank you, Jason. Thank you, James. And Christine, good night. Thank you so much. Thank you, Anita. All right. Anybody else? We could do our Waltons good nights. So, like I said, make sure you check those pictures and claim what you need to claim, and I will just combine it with your auction wins, and you can pick it up on Saturday. And if not, I'll keep it saved for you. All right, I'm not seeing the chat move. Let me make sure. Hold on, my phone is showing more than what the screen is showing. We're just this is a great show tonight. Okay. See if I'm caught up. There we go. See, it stopped at Anita. Good night, Michael and Brian and Elizabeth. Congrats on that awesome sounding guitar. Thank you so much, everybody. We'll see you this Saturday, 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Have a good night. Play us out, Daddy. Be sure to check that thumbs up on your way out. Make sure you're subscribed. I have my live sale every Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Good night, everybody. Stay vintage blessed. It was rude and cut me off when I was telling y'all good night. Good night, everybody. We'll see you this weekend and next week. Good night.